Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are doing a clean with me after the beach. My house is a huge mess, as you can see, and there is sand everywhere and just a lot to clean up from the beach. So we are gonna hop right into today's video and get started cleaning this huge mess. I'm gonna start off with an iced coffee because mama needs some motivation. Coffee is where it's at. I figured I would share with you really quick. I love to add some chocolate syrup to my coffee. I like a mocha style kind of iced coffee, and then add some creamer and call it a day, and it's delicious. So now that we got that going, we are going to work on the beach stuff, which, like I said, there's just sand everywhere. It happens. We went to the beach. We do have beaches close to us. We have quite a few beaches close to us, and I love going to the beach, but it is so much work that I find I don't go as often as I would like to. But now that all the kids are in school, or they will be in school, now that all of them will be in school, I plan on starting to go to the beach so much more often now that I can go kind of like by myself while they're at school. So it's therapeutic for me. Oh, also, if you're new here, I'm Becca. I'm a single mom of 3, and I do long cleaning videos, 2 every week. So if you like a ton of cleaning motivation, be sure to hit that subscribe button. In the blackout night lights dance in the rain. Maybe we were born this way, locked up in our dreams and we're paying the price. I figured the easiest avenue for me would be to just toss everything in the bathtub and just rinse it off, get all the sand off of it, clean it all up. I love that that bag is the material it is, because then I can just easily like hose it off and clean it off. I don't have to worry about like the material getting wet or anything like that. So it makes it so much easier to clean up after the beach. So just tossing all of this in there, getting it all cleaned off, getting, all of the sand out of the way and everything like that. So it just worked out a lot easier doing it this way than probably just trying to like shake it out. I don't even know what other way I would do it. Let's be honest. I have no idea, but this just seemed like the easiest, most logical way for me to do it. So I went ahead and did it this way. I love this beach bag. I use it for the pool. I use it for the beach. I use it for pretty much everything, to be honest. And I will try to link it down below. I got it 50% off at Palmetto Moon, and they do have a website, so I'll link it down below, and it might still be on sale, especially since it's the end of summer, but definitely worth every penny. And of course, because I was cleaning all of the beach stuff, there is sand everywhere. So before we move on to the next area in the house, we are going to make sure we vacuum it all up, get all that sand picked up and cleaned up. Moving on to the dining room, which thankfully isn't that bad, but definitely had some things that I needed to clean up. So I went to the beach with one of my friends and her 3 kids. We all just kind of rode together in my car. It was so much fun. We got dinner afterwards, some barbecue, and it was just such a good day. And honestly, I was a little nervous that it was going to be like really difficult with that many kids and then it only being the 2 of us, but it was not bad at all. If you're local to around here, we went to Folly Beach. There's quite a few beaches around here that you could go to, but we decided to go to Folly. And it was so much fun. All of us had so much fun, like even the parents and the kids, and it was just a blast. And I was a little nervous because I thought that it was going to be like, I'm always nervous about taking that many kids and kind of being outnumbered, and you know, there's waves and everything like that. But honestly, it was fine, and it was such a great day. Everybody had such a good time. Since I was already vacuuming part of the house, I figured I would go ahead and just vacuum the entire house because, let's be honest, it could probably always use a really good vacuum or mopping or both of those things. So I figured I was motivated on this day and I really wanted to get everything kind of spotless. So might as well get it done when you're motivated, because let's be honest, most of the time I'm not super duper motivated to do all of the things. So if I'm feeling motivated to do it, I usually always take the opportunity and never talk myself out of it. I'm done with getting hate from love, you see, love. Baby, can we kill these butterflies? They live and then they die, and that's the way I like it. The kitchen was a mess once again from the beach. I had bought a few snacks, like a bunch of snacks the day before the beach, because I knew that, you know, we would have all the kids and everything. And I wanted to make sure that I packed enough snacks. I knew we would be there pretty much like all day because, for one, it's not super close to our house. Like, we're about 30 minutes away from the beach. So we're driving out there. We're going to spend all day out there. It's a lot of work to get out there with this many kids. So you're going to spend all day there. So I wanted to make sure that I had, you know, Capri Suns, waters, snacks, anything the kids would need. So I picked up a few, and then I kind of just quickly packed a bag and left everything for today. So we're taking care of all of that today. With us, but you know I never do the long-term stuff, so let go and hope for better luck next time, cause I'm down with time-consuming love, you see. Baby, can we kill these butterflies? They live and then they die, and that's the way I like it. I just wanna move on with my life. I've loved you for a while, and that's the way I like it. All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta be on my own. I've been loving you for too long. All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta be on my own. I've been loving you for too long. Too long. Move on my own. I've been loving you for too long. I guess I should probably mention too that I do have a vlogging channel, so I did make a beach vlog. I know those type of vlogs aren't for everybody. Totally cool if that's not your jam, but I did, for those who are interested, I did want to let you know that I did do a beach vlog. It was a lot of fun. It was fun just like capturing the kids playing and having a blast and all of that, but it was a really good day. So I'm happy that I was able to capture it and make a video out of it. But if you are interested, I will link that beach vlog down below. I always have my vlogging channel linked down below as well if you like that type of content. I do more like decorating and lifestyle content and motherhood content. It's a little bit of everything, just kind of what I'm more passionate about, I guess. It's like my hobby channel, I guess you could call it. So if you're interested in it, I will have it linked down below. Time to tackle these dishes, which thankfully are not too bad. I've been doing really good at keeping up with the dishes lately. I think it's just because we've been home more lately and it's a little easier. During the school year, it's so much harder to keep up with everything and things get messy so much faster because the flow of the day is just so fast paced that sometimes I don't get to everything. So I feel like the dishes just have not been piling up as bad because throughout the day I'm just able to keep up with it more. It's a little less chaotic. So thankfully hasn't been too bad lately. I need to clean off this cooler because it has sand all over it. So I really just wanted to get it cleaned up again because I like to use it for more than just the beach. So definitely didn't want to leave it all sandy, and I usually store it in the pantry. So definitely don't want it getting sand everywhere. But I went this weekend and saw the new Barbie movie, and I was very curious to ask you if you've seen it as well. I know it's like there's so much hype going on around it right now, so much talk and conversation. So I just kind of wanted to see if any of you have seen it or what your thoughts were on it. I thought it was a good movie, but I also, just kind of, I love the message behind it. I really do. I think that, I just related to it so much as a woman, as a mother, and all of those things. So I wanted to open up a conversation with you and see what you guys thought. Before we finish up in the kitchen, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a quick vacuum. There was a lot of sand on the floor from like all of the coolers and bringing all the snacks back in and all of that stuff. So we're just gonna get this all cleaned up before moving on to the living room. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get everything cleaned up in here and get the couch reorganized again and everything. I've actually been starting to do more deep cleaning things because it's just that time of year and my house just really needs it. So one of my upcoming videos is going to have so much more deep cleaning and just like really getting areas that have not been touched for probably far too long. I also need to start decluttering and organizing more things again, and really just get like back in the swing of getting this house like all taken care of. Sometimes it just gets out of control and I have to like take a break because it's a lot of work to like do the deep cleaning and do the decluttering and reorganizing and all that stuff. It is a ton of work. So during the summer, I try not to like sign myself up for a lot of big tasks like that. I mean, I already signed myself up for the laundry room, which I'm struggling to complete. So there's that. But once the kids are back in school, I'm going to be able to dedicate some more time and doing like heavier work like that. I wanted to let you know too, for anybody who's new here, all of the products that I use, I try to link it down below in the description box. So if you're ever curious about a product that I'm using or a tool that I'm using, most of it is linked down below. You can always leave a comment too, and I try to get back to as many of them as I can. I do get behind on them sometimes, so please be patient with me. But this vacuum that I'm using is a Dyson vacuum. I love Dyson. I could not say like enough good things about Dyson vacuums. I've had them now for like over a decade. I've gone through multiple vacuums. They've never died on me. I've just kind of, you know, gone for what I needed. Like my first Dyson was the Dyson Ball, which I loved. But then I wanted a cordless one, and I actually happened to find an open box one at a TJ Maxx in Dallas when we were living in Texas for like $100, which was a huge steal. And that was the first cordless one I bought, and it still works. I actually gave it to Chris for his apartment. I just needed a bigger one because that one was for like apartments and small houses and stuff, which was great, but the battery life was not long enough for living in a bigger house. So I upgraded to this one because this one actually came with 2 batteries, but even the one battery never dies on me, and I could do the whole house. It's amazing. So, but they're pricey, but they're worth every single penny. All right, friends, here are some finishing shots of everything all cleaned up. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and for choosing to click on this video and spend your time here. Thank you to everybody who supports my channel and comes back every single week. If you're new, I hope you choose to hit that subscribe button and stick around and turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming content. And if you could please give this video a thumbs up, that really helps my channel, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.